All right, I am making a 7-year-old toot. No, I'm making a toot for a 7-year-old. And she requests purple and light pink ribbon. So light pink ribbon and purple, light pink ribbon and light purple ribbon with purple tulle. And I'm just making sure I get this even as possible, keeping it straight so I can get ready to cut. I did get 17 yards of tulle, and I got my tulle from Hobby Lobby. So just trying to keep it straight as I can, so when I get ready to cut it, it won't be that all that uneven. So just take your time rolling. Make sure one side is even. And I'm gonna cut both sides anyway to even both sides out. And I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get finished rolling my tulle. All right, so I got all this rolled out, and you see how this is uneven. I'm gonna cut this side even, and then I'm gonna go down here, and I like to kind of look in here to make sure it's even, but it's not. So I'm gonna cut this too. So I'm gonna start cutting probably here where my ruler is. I'm gonna cut here all the way down. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand, and if not, I'm gonna put the camera down so I won't mess up my tulle, because I don't have time to run back to Hobby Lobby. So, and I like to kind of put pressure on this and then make it even, cut it even. So I'm just gonna kind of see where I want to cut. Probably gonna be here on this line. So let me cut this because I gotta hold this hand and then cut. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got this side cut even, you can see. Then I'm gonna come to this side, make sure I got it on one. And then I'm gonna cut this side, but remember I need to make sure I save room because I need to cut my tulle at 24. So still I'm gonna make sure this side is cut just like that side, and I'm gonna put my ruler here, trying to kind of see where it stops at. We're gonna take off 2 inches, maybe 2.5. We're gonna cut at 27. And like I said, I'm gonna hold this and then use my rotary cutter, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I cut this much off and we got it straight. It looks good. Put our tulle at 24. So I'm gonna cut 24. And when I fold it in half, it should give me 12 for a 7-year-old. So I'm gonna put my ruler right there on 24. Make sure it's going across to 24. You can't see it because the ruler's right there, but it's 24. And I'm gonna hold this and then get my rotary cutter, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I got my sewing machine. I got my tool on the fold. I'm gonna take this piece and this piece, which is 2 over here and 2 over here, and I'm just gonna fold it just like this. And so now this is 4 pieces, 1 and 2, and then this is gonna be my channel. So this is gonna be where I put my elastic through. And then you just wanna make sure you keep the 4 pieces, 2 and 2, keep it together and make sure that it's even, because your ribbon is gonna go on this end. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so this is folded and this is open. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and lower our presser foot. And once it turns green, you can go ahead and start sewing. And you just want to do a straight stitch and then a back stitch, just to secure that first couple of stitches. And make sure you kind of hold this so it can be kind of even as you sew. All right, we're almost to the end of this half of the tool.